This dreadful alternative of either deserting our country in the extremest hour of her distress or turning our army against it, which is the apparent object, has something so shocking in it that humanity revolts at the idea. My God, what could this writer have in view by recommending such measures? Can he be a friend to this army? Can he be a friend to this country? Or rather, is he not an insidious foe? And let me conjure you in the name of our common country to express your utmost horror and detestation of the man who wishes under any specious pretense to overturn the liberties of our country and deluge our rising empire in blood. I would like to read to you a letter from the Virginia Congressman Joseph Jones, who has become a fast friend of this army. Gentlemen, I beg your indulgence. I have grown gray in your service and now find myself going blind. Those acquainted with the deliberations of public bodies, and especially of so mixed a body as that of Congress, will understand that allowances must be made for slow determination. I am pleased to report that 7 states have voted for 5 years whole pay to the Army, and we hope to get the last 2 votes soon.
Shortly after Washington left the meeting, the officers passed a resolution vowing to ignore the threats in the anonymous letter and to remain patient. Washington's speech would become known as the Newburgh Address. 6 months later, the Treaty of Paris was signed and the revolution was officially over. America's first army peacefully disbanded, and Congress ultimately passed legislation for payment to the soldiers and officers. Before the year ended, General Washington resigned as Commander-in-Chief of the Army and returned to Mount Vernon as a civilian. Through his words and actions, General Washington set the precedent that America's Army is, and always will be, under the control of our civilian government.